Hello and welcome back to another video. Today's trick I'm going to be showing you a force which you can use for a variety of different tricks. If you're looking for a quick easy force to learn, this is the one for you. I previously taught a force on my channel which was the slip force, which once practiced looks very slick. This is similar to it and I'll show you it in performance and then I'll show you how to do it. For anyone who's wanting to know how to do a few forces, if they want to change it up, that's what you do. So just first things first, just to let you know, look, there is the deck hasn't been set up in any way. Just going to give it a quick riffle shuffle. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to riffle down the side of the pack. In a minute, oh, you want it to be cut? Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Some people will ask for a cut as well. Oh, like that. So now what we're going to do, as you can see, this is the top card. I'm not using any time of top control or anything like that. What we're going to do is going to get you to riffle down the side and get you to say stop at any moment. There. You happy there? Okay, so this is going to be your card. I'm going to place it down there. And I'm going to let you see it. I'm obviously not going to look, but you'll be able to see it in performance. So that is the card. Okay, so just remember it. And now what I want you to do is think about the colour. Is it a black or is it a red card? Think about it now. Imagine there's a volume switch and you're just turning up the colour and it's really getting bright in your mind and you're thinking about it. Okay, it's a black card. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so now think about spades, or we got clubs. So are you a kind of a golf fan? Are you thinking, is it more about a club? If you think about it now, think about a club in your mind. Is it a club? Think about golf. No, it's not, because it took you too long to think about it. So I assume it's a spade. So now we've got it. So it's a black card. It's a spade. Now for the value of it. Think about it high in your mind. Think about it low in your mind. Okay, it's high, but it's not a picture card, so I'm going to go for the 7 of spades. And again, here it is the 7 of spades. That's the trick. That was the performance. I'm going to show you how to do it, and just so you know that I didn't look, you'll see now in the explanation. Okay, so this is the explanation for this force. It's called a variety of different things. It could be called a riffle force. I think it's one of its most common names, or a cut force if you want to call it a cut, or a finger break force. You can name it loads of things, but that's basically in essence what it is. So you get the spectator, like I say, you don't need to know the order of any of the cards. That really can truly be shuffled like that, which is absolutely brilliant about the trick. So it's really impromptu. So you don't have to be memorising a top card and then obviously get it mixed up before the trick starts. So they can, like I said, the spectator can do this, all sorts of things, until they're satisfied that the deck has been thoroughly shuffled. And this is what you do. This is how you do it. You won't know what card you're going to force yet. So you'll get them to say, look here, just so you've shuffled it, and you peek the top card now, which is now the 3 of diamonds. Obviously, you do it kind of very vaguely, kind of push through loads of cards. Don't make it look like you're stopping on one card. Close it back up. Now you know the top card. Then what you can say to them is, because what you really want to do is get a break. So what you can do is say, what we're going to do, just so you know it's not the top card, this is what I did in the performance. You do a double lift and say, look, this is the top card here, so it's the 10 of spades. When it's actually a double lift, the top card is the 3 of diamonds, which you want to force. So you've just performed a double lift there, which if you haven't, just check out some of my previous videos on my techniques. I'll teach you a really simple double lift. But if you haven't, I'll do it quite quickly. So all you need to do is know a double lift, which is that, turning over 2 cards as 1. You then say, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it somewhere in the deck so you know that's not the card. And what you're really doing is putting your force card somewhere in the middle. As you're doing that, as you go to square it up like that, so everything looks normal, then you can say, look, so look, the top card. Well, you don't have to do that. You can either do it like that, or you can do it with a double lift. And now what you do, you've got a pinky break part way down the pack, and that's what you're actually going to riffle to. But from the front, It just looks like you've changed the order of the top card just to prove that you're not trying to remember the top card or anything like that. So then what you do is you start to riffle down and they will say stop. Say they stop there. All you do is you pull from the break like so, and now that card is your 3 of diamonds which you forced. That is the really clever thing. So they really do get to riffle down and say they stay stopped there. If you do it really quickly, they will not notice that you're actually picking it up from a different point in the deck. So once you've done that, it's all about your performance, about getting creative with your mentalism. So like I said, that's one of the amazing things about mentalism. You can really spin some great stories, some great facts, a bit of science in if you want, just to really sell the fact that you haven't just memorised a card, which is obviously what you've done. So that is the trick. Then you got the performance like mine, where I talked about where there's a black card. From that moment on, you're just playing with them just to kill time and build up suspense for the big reveal. Because obviously you know that they've got the 3 of diamonds. If you just revealed you've got the 3 of diamonds, it won't really be a really great effect. But if you build up the suspense by getting them to think about stuff in their mind, really sells the mind reading, the mentalism aspect. So that is the trick. And it's just a quick one today, guys, because I know a lot of you do like to learn techniques as well as card magic, just so you can put it into your own trick. So maybe you want to get creative and you wanted a way to force a card, but you had a trick ready-made, but all you needed was the force. So this is a really great, simple force to learn. All it is, you're riffling down and they're thinking they're getting a point to stop you. Got a pinky break, you just pull up at the pinky break. But if you do it, if you do it slow, they'll obviously see that you're actually, it's at a different point in the break. But if you do it quickly, they will not notice the difference from where they've riffled to and where your pinky break is. So I've been Merlin Magic. I hope you've enjoyed this trick. If you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel to not miss out on any of my future content, and give this video a huge thumbs up if it helps you in your daily magic, or if you're just new to magic. I'd really be appreciative of that. So I'll see you next time.